welcome to a new day workout. This is workout 177 and it is a Tabata workout. So we have 8 Tabatas with 2 exercises in each Tabata. So 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. And in between, while I'm explaining the next one, there's going to be a minute in between each Tabata. And in that time, we're going to do a plank exercise. So I'll do the plank, we'll do the plank exercise for 30 seconds, and then I'll explain what the next exercise grouping is, and we'll get ready and go. Okay, so it's called Kettlebell Cardio and Core, because the core will be your plank for 30 seconds in between. So here is the workout. So I just changed one, number 4, reverse lunge. I had a press and a kickback, but you can't do that with a kettlebell. So if you're using weights, if you have weights handy, I'm trying to use minimal equipment so you don't have to have too much. But if you do have weights handy, it'll be a press and a kickback. So you're going to do a reverse lunge, press out, come up, and then press back for your tricep kickback. Okay, and alternating legs. But since you can't do that with your kettlebell, we're going to do a press through. So reverse lunge underneath your leg and up to the other one. Okay, so that's the only one that's different on there. Otherwise, we're using a kettlebell, and that's all. Just a kettlebell. So have a towel handy, water, and get your warm up in before we get started. So pause here. And I had a comment from Tamara. Thank you, Tamara, for saying she wanted to know the next exercise and not let her heart rate go down. So before the next exercise, I will have it saying next is this exercise coming up, so you're ready. Okay, so I won't explain too much. I'll try to explain before we get into it, which is that 30 seconds in between. Okay, but thank you for your comment, Tamara, and I appreciate any input. So whatever helps you will help me as well. Okay, so this is what it looks like. This is our setup. So 1 minute to prepare, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off, 8 cycles, 8 Tabatas, and it will be a 39 minutes, 50-second workout. Here's Gorilla Randy. Okay, so let's get started. So our first one is going to be a kettlebell drag. So the asterisks on that is the
starting session.
Is the plank work. So here we go. High plank position. You're going to have your kettlebell and drag it across. So for 30 seconds, we're going to do the plank work, and then I'm going to explain for the next 30 seconds what we're doing. Okay, so here we go. So make sure your shoulders are over your wrist. Stomach is tight, pressing back on your heels. Keep your butt in line. Don't sway down too much, and don't pop it up too high. Nice and strong. Okay, so that was 30 seconds. So our first one is a lay down push-up. So we're going to lay down, up into a push-up, go back down, lay down, up into a push-up, and then doing bird dog. So here you're going to square up, make sure your hip is over your knee. Someone's pulling your arm, someone's pulling your legs, stretching you. This is great for your back. Okay, so we have 5 seconds to prepare. So get ready. 20 seconds, lay down, push it up, come back down. It's like a reverse push-up, up and down. So if you need to, push yourself up, go onto your knees, do your push-up, come up, go back down, up and down. Good. Okay, so now you're going to do your bird dog. Square it up. 3, 2, 1. And stretch. Hold it for 2 seconds and then alternate. So point your toe, stretch. Feel yourself pulling from both directions. Elongating your spine. Hold it for 2. Stretch. That's right. So we go through each one 4 times. So now we go back to our lay down push up. Rest. 3, 2, 1. And push up, and lower back down. Push up, and lower down. So I want you to push yourself up strong, slowly lower yourself down. That's going to help you in the push-up motion, strengthening your push-ups. It's like doing a pull-up.
Rest.
To strengthen, doing a pull-up, jump up, slowly lower yourself down so you're engaging those muscles that you use So here we go, square up, and stretch, neutral spine. Just keep your head down. That's the way. 1, 2, and 1, 2. Okay.
Rest.
Resting. Down, press up, and lower down. Press up and lower nice and slow. Release, press up, and down.
Rest.
Okay, bird dog. Square it up. Reach and extend. Reach and extend.
Rest.
Okay, last time going through. Last reverse push up and bird dog. Press up, slowly lower down. Press up, slowly lower down. One more.
Rest.
Good job. Okay, bird dog. Then we go into shoulder taps. Plank shoulder taps for our plank work. So if you can't do a shoulder tap, then you're just going to alternate raising a hand and just lifting and lowering. So you get strong enough that you can raise it up to touch your shoulder.
Rest.
Okay, so 10 seconds, get into your push-up position. High plank for 30 seconds. And you're going to,
Complete.
okay, right here. We're going to touch shoulders. Alternate touching your shoulders. Tap, tap. So watch your form again. Make sure your shoulders are over your wrists. So if tapping your shoulders too much, then just practice doing this. Wider stance. Try not to sway too much side to side. Keep your body straight. Okay, so our next one is a kettlebell swing and a curtsy lunge with the side lift. Okay, and that was 30 seconds. So now we're going to use our kettlebell. Wide stance. You're going to pop with your hips to bring the kettlebell up as high as shoulder width height. So here, pop it up. So if you don't have a kettlebell, you're using your dumbbell. And then our side curtsy lunge and a lift. Let's stick with one side. Curtsy lunge and a lift. Okay? There we go. So wide stance. Squeeze your glutes as you pop it up. Hips are flexing forward. Pop, up, pop. That's the way. I want you to squat down, get your butt back, and lift. 5, 3, 2, and 1.
Rest.
All right, so our cardio is not really cardio, but it's strength cardio. So it's our curtsy lunge. So leg is forward, step back, and lift up. Step back and lift up. Okay, watch your knee, make sure it stays over your ankle, and lift up to the side. Challenging your different glute muscles here. And your quads, of course. Okay, back to your kettlebell. I'll show you the side view. Wide stance, toes pointing out. Sit back and pop it up. Squeeze your glutes when it's coming up. You don't need to raise it up high. We're only going as high as your shoulders. You can, if you want, raise it up. That's a different kind of, I think that's called the American kettlebell swing.
Rest.
Whatever you want, as long as you're squeezing and popping your hips. Okay, other leg with your curtsy leg. So curtsy
Work.
and lift it up. Curtsy and lift. You could do hand weights here if you'd like. But I'm just using one kettlebell today. So work on balance and lifting up. Kettlebell. Wide stance. So this wide stance, toes out, working total legs and working the adductors, quads, inner and outer thighs, and glutes. This is a 12-pound kettlebell. So whatever you have, you can go heavier. We're going to start doing a curl and a press, so you don't want to be too heavy with that. Curtsy and a lift. Curtsy and a lift. Balance. So get far enough back that you're not extending over the toes. I don't have a lot of flexibility in my hips going up, but I like to work, try to strengthen that. All right, so last one with the kettlebell. I'm going to do the other side with the curtsy. Pop it. Pop those hips. That's the way. Okay.
Rest.
So our plank is going to be a side plank. Curtsy and a lift. Curtsy and lift it up. That's the way. Two more. One and two. Good job. Okay, so it's a side plank on your left side. Let me bring my little notes over so I can explain the next one.
Complete.
Okay, so side plank. Here we go. We're up on side plank. Bending your leg if you'd like, or front leg in front of bottom, or up high and stacking it up. We're just going to hold it for 30 seconds, and I can hardly see the time. Okay, so our next one is single arm squat and press, alternating, and our cardio is butt kicks. Got 5 more seconds. Holding this. You got it. Come on. 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Single arm squat and press. So with your weight, your kettlebell, you're going to squat down, feet are forward, wider than shoulder width apart. Squat, curl, and press. And then you're going to alternate other hand. Okay, and our cardio is butt kicks. Here we go. Curl and press. Squat down. I want you to bring it down to the floor. Get your butt down, and then switch arms. That's right. So since this is timed, I still want you to get your reps in. Good.
Rest.
Okay, your cardio is butt kicks. Low impact. You're going to stand and bring that heel up to your butt. High impact. You're going to add the bounce. Put the hands back there. Try to get your heels up. Shoulders back. Kick, kick, kick. Loosening up the legs.
Rest.
Okay, squat and press. Starting to sweat. Squat and press. The nice thing about the kettlebell is it turns and goes to the back of your arm. So you just kind of let it float. Holding the rim, and it kind of adjusts to your arm. Good job.
Rest.
All right, butt kicks. Come on, get that heart rate up. Good job.
Rest.
Back to our squat and press. Squat. So I want you to squat. Watch your back. Squat down and press it up. Squat down and press it up. So if you only have a weight, you can do the same thing with the weight. You're just going to curl and press. So you have the weight, you're going to curl and then just press it up. And that flicks. Come on, work it. 20 seconds. Kick, kick, kick. That's right. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, your last time with the squat and press. Wider stance. Toes forward. Squat. And press. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's right. 6, 7.
Rest.
Front kicks, and then we go to up downs, or I used to call them playing suicides, but up and down and plank position. So 30 seconds, and then we move on to the reverse lunge with the pass through and pendulums. Come on, kick that butt. That's the way. Good job. Okay.
Rest.
You have 10 seconds. So up downs, high plank to low plank. High plank position,
Tabata complete.
low plank. High plank, tap. Low plank, high plank, tap. You got it. This is challenging, but you can do it. You have 10 seconds. 2, and 1. Good job. Okay, so towel off, grab a quick drink. Then we're going to the reverse lunge with either a press forward and a tricep kickback or a pass through and then changing. And then your cardio is pendulums. So your elbow is coming down to your hip and the leg is reaching up. And you're going side to side. Low impact. You can do standing and lifting. Okay, here we go. Grab your kettlebell or your weights. Reverse lunge. Pass it through. Stand. Reverse lunge. That's the way. Watch your knee. Make sure it's over your ankle. Don't let it go over your toes. You'll be extending too far and putting too much of a strain. So I was going clockwise. I'm going to go counterclockwise the next time. Okay, so pendulums. I like reverse lunge because it's less pressure on your knees. If you're going to do a forward lunge, that's fine. Oblique work. Come on. That's the way. You got it. 2, and 1. Okay, counterclockwise. And reverse lunge. Ooh, a little bit different. That's right. Well, good.
Rest.
So if you did 176 on Thursday or over the weekend, lots of leg work. I could feel that. It's a good workout. job, guys. Come on, get the heart rate up. Nice. Grab your kettlebell. All right, and lunge. So make sure you're standing up nice and tall. Don't hunch over. Good posture. Someone's always pulling you.
Rest.
Lengthening your spine, making you taller. I have to stand tall. Everyone's taller in my family than I am. It makes me stand tall, as tall as I can be. That's the way. Breathe. Good.
Rest.
Your last time doing the reverse lunge. Show you the side view. So, watch your form. Get your knee over your ankle. Step back. Good. All right, the last time doing pendulums. And we do plank jacks for our plank work. You got it. You know, if you're really working those obliques by the sound of your breathing. Good job.
Rest.
Okay, so first go to plank before you get your drink. We're going to do plank jacks. So high plank and jack it out. Or you can step it out. Okay, stomach tight. And jack. Come on, just for 30 seconds. Actually 20 seconds now. Got it. And 10 seconds. And time. Okay, so our next one is going to be, go ahead and get a drink and towel off, around the world burpee with your kettlebell or with the weight. So what you're going to do is hold the kettlebell around the circle of it, the round part of it. You're going to do your push-up. And the cardio is scissor jacks, scissor, scissor, squat jacks. Okay, here we go. So grab your weight, your kettlebell, squat down, either step it out or jump out. Do your push-up, come up around the world, change hands, jump back, push up, jump in, around the world, change hands. Get one more in. So here, crossing it around and then putting your hand back on it. If you're using weights, go around. You can hold 2 weights. So scissor, scissor, jack. Change your starting leg. Left forward, right forward. Get your butt down. That's the way. All right, that's with your burpee. It's a little bit different, but you can do it. Holding it underneath. Cross in front, go around, switch hands. Cross in front and switch.
Rest.
All right, back to your scissor jacks. Scissor, scissor, jack. Good scissor and a good squat jack. Work those hip flexors, open them up, squat down, twist it around and down.
Rest.
Finish it off. Scissor squat jacks. That's away. Butt down. Nice job.
Rest.
One more time. Burpee. And squat jacks.
Work.
Stomach tight. Watch your back. Bend, squat thrust, push up.
Rest.
All right, last time doing your scissor jacks. And our cardio, oh, is a hold. Isn't that nice?
Work.
2. Gotta get 10 in 3, 4, 5, 10 seconds. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job.
Rest.
All right, so now we're going to do a hold. So get in position, high plank or low plank. I'm going to go low
Complete.
and hold. So watch your form, shoulders over your elbows, press back on your heels, stomach tight. Just for 30 seconds, and then you can get a drink. Come on, you can do this. You have 10 more seconds. Three, 2, and 1. Good job. Okay, 30 seconds before we start. So our next one is going to be a goblet squat and skaters. So if you don't have a kettlebell, you're just going to use your weights. With the kettlebell, you're going to hold the horns, squat down, elbows come in between the knees, and you're going to stand up, squeezing the glutes. Skaters, side to side, jumping, side, lateral leap, and keeping that leg up. Okay? So grab your kettlebell, wide stance, squat down, and squeeze the glutes on the way up. Tight legs, squeeze. Good. Okay, now pick up the pace. You know what you're doing. Let's go. Good job.
Rest.
All right, skaters. 3, 2, 1. Leap. And hold it up. Loosening up those legs. You got it. Arms help. Extending your arms.
Rest.
Okay, grab your weight. Goblet squat. Down. And squeeze. Down. Squeeze. Squeeze. Get your butt down. Don't bend over.
Rest.
Resting.
Work.
That's right, guys. Leap. Lateral work. Changing your plane of motion. Doing some lateral work. Working different muscles.
Rest.
Goblet squat. Holding. Squat. And squeeze. That's the way. if you want to do this and keep track of your reps, and then you can see how much you progress, you can do that. Leap, come on. Pick 2 marks, side to side. You're going to stick with it. Go as far as you can. Mind will start wandering and going, you'll be going through the motions and not realizing what you're doing. Last time. Flat and squeeze. Come on. Squat it out. 5 seconds. 2 and 1. Nice. Okay, we'll do our skaters, and then we're going to do the right side plank hold. But I forgot, didn't you? There we go. Leap it out. Of course, if you're low impact, you don't need to add the hop. You're just doing great big steps. Okay, so it's a right side plank hold. So get yourself ready. We'll get a drink in a second. Arms high plank. All right. So arms up high. Do what you're doing. Bend your bottom leg, top leg in front. So make sure here you're still in line. You don't want to put too much of a stress on your shoulder. Just side view. Better. More challenging. More challenging. 5 seconds. So we're going into a press up and tuck. Oh, abs. And Superman heel clicks. How about that? Oh, time's up. Okay. So this one, you're going to be using your weight, laying down. You're going to keep your legs elevated. You're going to press up and then do a tuck with your legs. So sit up, press and tuck. So if that hurts your back, you're just going to sit up and reach. And then Superman, we're going to be on our stomachs and doing heel clicks. So here we go. So press up, tuck in, and extend. Holding the kettlebell or holding your weight. Swash, swash. Okay, roll over onto your stomach. Spine is neutral, looking down. Lift up, click, 1, 2, 3, and relax. Lift up, 1, 2, 3, and relax. Lift up, 2, 3, and relax. Arms up. Don't stretch your neck too much, just look forward or straight down. Lift up. Okay, roll over. And back to your abs. Superman. 1, 2, 3, relax. 1, 2, 3, and relax. 2, 3. You got 2 back exercises in today's workout. Bird dog and Superman. Stretch, strengthen, prevent injury.
Rest.
This blue one doesn't do well with the sweat. 1, 2, 3. Extend. Click those heels. One more time. Okay, our last time. With the sit up. Or no, last time going through it. Oh, goodness, yeah. So last time with our Superman. 1, 2, 3. Remember this. One more. Good job. Okay, so our plank is low plank push-up. Okay, so we're in low plank position.
Tabata complete.
And you're going side to side, bringing your chest down, doing the push-up. Come on, here we go. 30 seconds, side to side. Step out with your hand. And lower down. If you have to be on your knees, you can do it on your knees. 8 seconds. Okay, so our last one is a Plié squat with a single arm curl. So it's a wide stance, toes pointing out. We're going to stay down and do a single plie up on our toes. And our cardio is high knees. Our last plank is peek overs. Okay, get ready, 5 seconds. Grab your weight or your kettlebell, wide stance, squat it down, and curl. Alternating your curls, staying down in the squat, up on your toe. That's the way. You're gonna loosen up with your high knees. You got it.
Rest.
Okay, so high knee taps. Low impact, you're marching it out, but with intensity. High impact, you're bringing your knees up. All right, that's the way. Stomach tight, shoulders back. Bring those knees up. Want to hear that clap? Good.
Rest.
Grab your weight. Single arm curls. Sweaty one today. Wide stance. Lower down. Curl. Curl. So of course you can do this with the bicep, with a dumbbell. Just do a bicep curl. Kettlebell makes it easy. Grabbing it.
Rest.
High knees. This way. Run around the room. You don't have to stay in one place.
Rest.
All right, going through it 2 more times.
Work.
Stay low. Stay in a squat. Curl, squeeze. Think about what you're doing now. Squeezing the muscle. Curl it up.
Rest.
Standing tall again. Engage your abs. And go.
Work.
fun. Do whatever makes you happy. Keep it going. All right, our last time going through this with peek overs, and we're done. I think I have a final rest in there.
Work.
We might not. We might be done. I don't think I put the final rest in. So I'm gonna have to do the peek overs. Stay low. All right, you're done with the kettlebell. Last time doing your high knees. Come on, give it a good ending here.
Work.
Knees up. Come on, work hard. 20 seconds. You got it. You went through this whole workout. Don't give up now. Finish strong. Finish line. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yay! Good job, guys. So that was it. 39.50. If you want to do the plank peek overs, we might as well, right? Add another 30 seconds on here.
Starting session.
Low plank, hands flat, peek over your fingertips. Peek over. Press forward on your toes. Stomach is tight. Pressing forward. See better off the mat. That's away. Work your triceps. You got it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And now you are finished. Oh, take care of yourself. Make sure you stretch,
Stopping session.
hydrate, refuel, stretch well. You know, stretch out those muscles. Now's the time, they're nice and warm. Okay, and I will see you next time. Let me know what you thought of this. Give me a thumbs up if you liked it. Of course, I love your comments. And have a great day. I'll see you next time. Bye.